Hello, my name is Linda from Northern New Jersey, and glad to be with you for this online guided meditation. We'll begin by placing our hands on our lap, closing our eyes, bringing our attention inside. Take some deep breaths. Let's put our right hand on our heart. Bring our attention inside our heart. This is the abode of our spirit. So the closer and the deeper we can go, the closer we can get to our spirit, the deeper we go in our heart, the more we connect with our true self. The more we connect with our true self, the less we identify with other persona that we create and manage in our lives. When we connect with our true self, we get the comfort of our spirit. Now let's place our right hand on top of our head, press down, firmly on top of our head. We want to bring our attention to this point, and as we do that, our Kundalini energy, an inner energy that is our pure desire, can then connect us with the all-pervading power of love in the universe. So let's be there on top of our head where this connection takes place. Raise up our hand 5-6 inches above our head. Just be there where your hand is. This is where we meditate. Let's change hands. We'll put our left hand on top of our head now. Press down with the palm of our hand, pressing down, our fingers outstretched to firmly press. And again, be there. Our hand helps us to let our attention go there, and then this Kundalini energy will follow suit. Now we raise up our left hand above our head. Again, be there where our hand is without thinking of anything. Just relax, breathe. Relax into it and be there above your head. bring our hand down, keep our eyes closed, meditate for just a little longer. Today we're going to focus on the quality of acceptance. We're going to hear a short talk by Sri Mataji on this subject, but to prepare for that, we're first going to work on 3 chakras. So we'll start by putting our right hand in the center of our upper abdomen, our 3rd chakra. Take some deep breaths, relax. And be aware that we are directing positive energy into this chakra by having our hand there. We want to bring our attention within ourselves, where our hand is in this part of our body. And just really relax this area. Let any tension go from it. And be in a receptive mode. That what's coming through our hand is healing vibrations, very soothing. So let it get absorbed in the center. The qualities of the center include a deep sense of peace and satisfaction in our lives. So we ask this energy to please clear out any dissatisfaction within us or discontent. And let us feel the innate satisfaction within us. When this center is balanced and fulfilled, it helps us to feel fine with everything that's going on in our lives, regardless of how we may otherwise think of it. It's an inner sense of satisfaction. Now let's bring our right hand to the base of our neck. Here, another element of acceptance is being able to witness or watch the events of our life. So here we ask this energy, please help me to develop a witness state within me. We bring our attention inside in the area of the center, our neck and shoulders. Relax our body here. Allow these soothing vibrations to penetrate and to balance this chakra. We ask this energy to please repair any tendencies we may have to react unkindly or to get overly involved in the situations of our life, and just to be able to relax and witness. Breathe, relax, let this energy work within you in this chakra. Now let's take our hand across our forehead, tilt our head down a bit. This sixth center has to do with our reactions to things, our lack of forgiveness about events in our life. So we want to cultivate acceptance in relation to not reacting. So we ask this energy, please help me to cultivate the ability to not react, to be steady. Relax your forehead. Let your thoughts go. You can say, I do not react. I choose not to react. And I do this for my own well-being, for my own sense of contentment, satisfaction, witnessing ability, and well-being. Let's bring our right hand down, and we'll take our left hand again up to the top of our head, press down. Bring our attention all the way up to that point. Now raise it up above our head. Go into meditation above our head. Bring our hand down. See how you're feeling within yourself. See what you may be feeling on your hands. There may be heat, could be some heaviness, which indicates both of those that there's clearing going on, negativity out of your chakras. Or you may be feeling a very subtle cool breeze on your hands, which is indicating that you may be now a bit more balanced. Now we're going to listen to a talk of Sri Mataji. It's very short, and it's on the topic of acceptance. So As you listen, we'll stay in a state of meditation, and if you can, let your attention be on top of your head or above your head, and just let her words come into your being. If you can't understand her at any point, don't worry. There is a transcription of this on the Facebook site, so you can take a look at it afterwards. But for now, just be in a state of meditation as you listen to her words of wisdom.
So to judge others, to think of others, what they are doing, what's wrong with them, about anything whatsoever you may think is wrong, is not going to be corrected. Like I know some people who are especially bureaucrats, they are traveling, supposing by the car. Then they will say, I think, you see, this road should have gone this way. Or I think it would have been nice if this house was facing the other way. But it's not, see? It is not going to face. It is going to be the way it is. So what is the use of wasting your brain, your mind, your thought in suggesting something which doesn't work out? And never going to work out either. So when we start like, I think these trees should have been little taller, but they are not. I think that the crows should stop their noise. They will not. So just accept it. Acceptance is the way we are going to enjoy. But acceptance doesn't mean tolerance, because tolerance means you have to work very hard to accept that the trees are of the same height. They can't grow. It's too much for you. When you say I have to tolerate it, you see, because my mind doesn't accept. So, acceptance as it is, whatever you see, acceptance. And that is how people grow, I have seen, those who start accepting. That's the sign. That's the sign of their strength and their depth. Like the propensity of this Mother Earth. She is what she is. And she bears whatever is there. If you put a heavy thing on her, she'll put equal and opposite force and bear it. She doesn't say, I'm tolerating it, I'm exerting any pressure. But she's just accepting. So the witnessing and awareness develops when we start just accepting things as they are. I think doesn't work out. I think it would have been better like this, doesn't work out.
Let's meditate a little while and absorb this message from Sri Mataji. So the more we meditate and work on ourselves like we did already today, the more the Kundalini fosters these qualities within us, from within. But also, as Sri Mataji was suggesting, we can start to become consciously aware of any attitudes or behaviors in our mind that take us away from being balanced and accepting, for example. So try to see how often you start to say, I think, and then follow it with something that cannot be, or things that you feel you may have conquered, but in fact you're just tolerating them and not truly, deeply accepting them. So that's a good exercise to develop our spiritual growth. Let's do one more short meditation before we close. And to do that, we'll put our right hand across our forehead, check ourselves here, and try to clear the center a bit more, perhaps, today. Try in the sense of let go. Let this energy work within us. Our trying is manifested by expressing our desire. Please clear my sixth chakra, the Agnya chakra. Please clear it. Let there be nothing in this chakra that makes me need to think. Let me be a blank slate to be inspired by the divine. Let's put our left hand behind our head. Tilt our head back. Please clear out anything in this center from my past, my opinions, my beliefs that are not true, that cloud my awareness and keep me from understanding the truth. Okay, let's put our right hand on top of our head, press down, go all the way up. Bring our hand up above our head. Take it as high as you feel you need to get, or wherever it is that you feel the quietest, the most silent above your head. We'll keep our eyes closed, bring our hand down, and meditate a little longer. I'm going to put on some music in a minute, so if you'd like to keep meditating to the music, you can. Thanks for joining this session today. Hope to see you again at another one of these online meditations.